Here we have this 2020 20 plate Mercedes-Benz A180D AMG line Premium Plus A45 replica. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched, unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels with the red brake calipers just hiding behind. They're in satin black with the silver lip. We have your LED headlights, the black Panamerica style front grille with the matching black front badge. We have the A45 style aero kit fitted to this vehicle, so you do have the canouts and on the front splitter. We have your panoramic sunroof being the Premium Plus, the black window trim with your black wing mirrors and privacy glass on the rear. We have your rear boot spoiler, quad exit exhaust, flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now this vehicle does come with front and rear parking sensors and a rear reversing camera, A45 AMG badging on the rear. Opening up the boot, you can see we do have a nice spacious size boot for the size of this vehicle. And stepping back from the boot, you can see that the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. There's a quick look at another superb alloy wheel. Going to the rear, we have the black accents on the door handles. You have your half leather and half suede seats throughout this vehicle. You have your red stitching, your ISOFIX points, pull down armrest in the centre, and storage nets behind the passenger and the driver's seat with your electric windows on the doors, your suede, integrated speakers and your red trim. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's front seat. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated electric and memory. Electric windows, electric power folding mirrors, integrated premium Burmester sound system, red stitching. Jumping inside the car, auto lights as soon as you step in. Foot on the brake, you have keyless start from a touch of a button. Multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if you take the car into manual mode. You also have your touch pads on either side. The one on the right hand side controls the instrument cluster in front of you, and the one on the left hand side controls the screen in the centre. Now, as you can see, the vehicle is free from any wall lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 7,730 miles. Now, the instrument cluster is fully customisable. Now, both left hand and right hand side dials you can change through to have whatever bits of driving information you would like. As you can see, lots and lots to choose from. You can even have the SASAT navigation map there as well. Press home on the steering wheel and go across to styles and displays. You have a few colours to choose from. So you have your sport, you have classic, which changes the look again. Back to styles and displays, you have a progressive, another cool looking one. And then back to styles and displays, and you can go to understated, which is a very minimalistic, slick look. I like to keep it in sport. Coming to the screen in the centre, which is also touchscreen. Now you can also use the touchpad just there, or the control panel down here. It's entirely up to you. Now you can find your SASAT navigation, your Bluetooth media connectivity with your DAB radio. You can also find USB and online music. You have your DAB radio, you have Bluetooth phone connectivity. Press home, you have all these different settings just there. Go to comfort, you have seat kinetics. Go to ambient lighting, you have a wide range of colours to choose from. Now you have your colour schemes over there. So there's lots of colours to choose from, as you can see just there. I like to leave it in red moon, but you can also have it as a solid colour, as you can see just there. And you can also animate the colours. Now going back to home and go to apps, go to smartphone, you can find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built into this vehicle. You have different drive modes, you have Eco, Comfort, Sports and also Individual. Individual, you can adapt those settings to suit your preferences. Rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors. You have your gloss black trim. Dual zone climate control just down here, control from down here, displayed at the bottom of the screen. Now if you look in the vent just there, turn the temperature down, it glows blue, turn the temperature up, it glows red. A very, very cool feature to have. You have your gloss black trim here over here, push this open, wireless charging, USB-C port, 2 nice size cup holders, and you have your key just there. Pop that back in there. You have this is what you use to control everything happens on the screen if you don't use the touch screen or the touch pad. You also have your shortcuts there as well. Soft touch leather armrest with storage underneath. And there's a look at the passenger's front seat with the extended 5 support, heated electric and memory, and you can see the heated seats work exactly how you'd expect it to. Looking up, you have your panoramic sunroof, touch your button just there, it will then close the sunroof. As you can see, works exactly how you would expect it to. And then it will go down, blind will then open, push that button again and the blind will then close. You can also push up and then it'll go on tilt. As you can see, works exactly how you would expect it to. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes a fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 2020 Mercedes-Benz A180D AMG Line Premium Plus. Now, the purpose of this video test drive today is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not having to fight with a steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. You go straight and true, doesn't veer off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we have a multi-function steering wheel with paddle shift if we stay in the manual mode. On the right hand side, you also have a cruise control and speed limiter. Touch pads, as you just saw in the walk around video, that control the instrument cluster and the screen in the centre. Now, to activate the cruise control on the left hand side of the right hand side of the steering wheel, you have a dial, push up and then press set to set your cruise control. Push up very slightly, it'll adjust by 1, and push up until you feel a bit of a click and it'll adjust to NIPS 5 miles an hour. Now, to cancel the cruise control, simply press cancel or tap the brake and then cancel. Now, you have very comfortable half leather and half suede seats throughout this vehicle. Now, you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. The 2 front seats are fully heated electric and memory and do also have the extended fire support. So for those cold winter mornings, the heated seats really do make all the difference. Ambient lighting throughout this vehicle at night, it really does come to life. It makes the car completely different inside. You have a wider range of colours to choose from. Now, the screen in the centre where you can see satellite navigation, you have your Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and lots of other settings in there as well. Ambient lighting in the vents there as well. When you change the temperature up and down, it then glows red and blue. We have a panoramic sunroof being the Premium Plus model, so the blind is just currently open and the glass is not fully open, just so you can hear me nice and good. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for the months knocks or bangs, and if you're listening out during this test drive video so far, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So, in a second, I'm going to be coming up to the industrial site. I'm going to take a right, a left-hand turn. I'm going to perform a main stop, just show the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to, and I'm going to pop it to reverse and just show you that the brakes work exactly how I'd expect them to, and you see pop up on the screen the rear reversing camera. So pulling in just now, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard and steady brakes straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just there in the centre. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer some questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video. I'm going to test drive here to hear from you soon. Cheers.